Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Nafissa, and today this video, as you can tell by the title, is not a normal video. This video right here, this video is gonna change your life, and I'll tell you why. People always ask themselves this question of, why is my life not changing? Why is everyone making it on Instagram? Why is everyone making it? Why am I still in the same place? Why do I still have the same job that I hate? Why do I still do the same things I hate? Why do I still have the same friends that do the same things that I hate? It all starts from you knowing that you want to change, okay? So you have to want to change. You have to want to see a future for yourself. You have to want to see a better future for yourself. Everything in this world was created twice. Would you believe that? It was created once in the mind, and then was created in reality. So this video, as you can tell by the gist, is already about the law of attraction, the law of assumption, the law of getting whatever you want, okay? Everything starts as a thought, okay? Our imagination is the most powerful tool that we have. Our imagination can allow us to become anything. If today you want to be a surgeon, you can become a surgeon. If today you want to become an astronaut, you can become an astronaut. But first you have to imagine it. It has to be pictured in your mind. Okay, today if you want to go to the grocery store and buy groceries, do you think about it first, or do you just go? Do you just go be like, okay, let me just go and see what... No, you think about it, you plan it out, right? So you need to plan your life out like this. You need to think about exactly how you want your life to look. Okay. Affirmations. Affirmations are key. You need to have a list of words or a sentence of sentences that you repeat to yourself. Positive words that will cancel out any negative words you have ingrained in you. Okay, you can say things like, I am committed to my financial goals. I am financially free. My wallet or my purse is overflowing with money. Every dollar comes back to me tenfold. I am worth the money. Money falls into my lap. I have all that I need. My bank balance never stops growing. My energy is cleaned. All blocks are removed. My vibes are up. I am powerful. I am blessed. I'm so powerful and I'm so blessed. You keep telling yourself positive words like this and your mind will start believing it. So I was watching a lot of YouTube stuff, as you can tell, a lot of motivational stuff, okay? And I was told by Bob Proctor to get a card, like a business card size. But you can even use a palm card like this. You can even use a palm card like this size. Okay, this one's got the lines on it. But yeah, you can use this side's blank. So what you do is you just write down your goals on this. So you can always see it, okay? You can always see your goals, okay? Anytime you just pull it out of your pocket and remind yourself of who you truly want to be, okay? So that's one, okay? You can create a vision board, okay? A vision board is not just something that you just cut out of a magazine, just stick together and be like, No, you actually have to put effort into creating this vision board. You want it to be exactly what you want. Whether it's next year or the next 2 years, the next 5 years, the next 10 years, where you want to be. Just put everything on that vision board. Put your favorite car that you want to drive. Put the mansion you want to live in. Put the clothes you want to be wearing. Put the places you want to have traveled to. Put maybe you want to fly in a private jet, okay? So put that on there. Maybe you want to have your own yacht. Who knows? Not judging, man. Put it on there, okay? So you seeing this every day is gonna put it in your mind, and it's gonna imprint, it's gonna ingrain in this mind. You're gonna be reprogramming your mind that has been effed up by society. You're gonna reprogram it and make it what you want it to be. Your brain can manufacture anything for you, but you just gotta put in the code, okay? Another thing you could do other than creating a vision board is creating a video. Okay, this is what I do. Okay, you create a video by just going on Pinterest or going on any of these photo websites and just downloading anything. Search up like luxury life and just download whatever pictures you like, screenshot them, and then put in relationships, and then take down the photo of the relationship you want, and just as you go through your favorite car, your favorite house, the pool you want, the places you want to travel to, how you want to get to that place, and maybe you want to fly first class, put that on there. And you have to edit this video together, and a lot of apps will show you how to do that like easily. I can actually show you guys in another video if you want me to show you how I made my visualization video. And so what I do is I put a voiceover. There's a song behind it, a song that's motivational and uplifting, but I also put a voiceover on top of that. And then that voice over me listening to my own voice is programming me to think that I actually really have these things. And your voice is just so powerful. Instead of you listening to a generic YouTube video of a man or a random woman, it's like, this is your own voice telling you that you have these things. So you're gonna bloody believe it. Yeah, okay. And then there's also captions that I put underneath each picture. This is the car that I have. This is the place that I live. This is the place that I did my bungee jumping from. You get the point, okay? As you're reading the captions and you're seeing the pictures and the videos, and you're listening to this song that's motivating you, and you're listening to your voiceover every morning and every night, this stuff will just be ingrained in your mind, and you just start believing. You walk around confident, like, excuse me, I have a private jet. Like, like you just walk around like, excuse me, do you know who I am? Like, do you know who I am? Oh, I love this shit, gets me so excited. But yeah, okay, so that's the visualization video. You gotta listen to it every morning while you're waking up still sleepy. That's when your mind really, your subconscious mind really takes in things. And as you're about to drift off to sleep, that's also when your subconscious mind's active. So these two times, when you listen to it and you gotta feel the emotions. The next thing, you have to feel the emotions. You have to be emotionally attached to the things you're hearing, you're seeing, your dreams, your goals. You can't just be like, okay, I want to drive a Maybach, and be like, just say it just like that. No, you gotta be like, I'm so happy and grateful that I'm sitting in my Maybach. I feel like $1 million. I feel like I've made it. It just feels so good sitting in these leather chairs, and it reclines too. Oh my god. And I have my champagne glass here, and I'm getting chauffeur driven, and I feel so wealthy, and I'm just so grateful to finally have made it. Like, you just gotta think and put yourself in that situation, okay? Okay, so it's all about emotions, okay? So there's something in manifestation called the intention point, and this intention point literally is just the meeting point between your mind and your heart, okay? That's where they connect. So now you have all these things in your mind. You know exactly where you want to be in the next 5 years, or the next 2 years, or the next year. You know exactly where you want to go, exactly. You have the exact blueprint. Now you just got to connect your heart to it. And that is the most powerful way for your manifestation to come true. You need to connect the emotions and the feelings, and you need to be able to cry. If your manifestations do not make you cry, I don't think they're working, because you gotta really be in the situation. You gotta be in that moment right now. You gotta be in the future. You gotta pretend like you're in the future. This is all pretend, but then the pretend will come true. Intention point is very important. Aside from watching the videos, you can also write down using any law of attraction method. People use the 369 method, where they write their goal 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times at night. You can do that for 33 days, and it will help you get into the emotional state, and then you eventually manifest whatever you're manifesting. But there's also just the normal scripting method, where you just write down your goals every day. Just write down all the goals, just write it down. You can either focus on one, or you can write down a few and just rewrite it. So that will help you too, just help you instill whatever's in your mind. Okay, just whatever you want to manifest, it'll help you instill it more and more and more. As you write it, the more you write it, the more you start believing it. The more you write it, the more you start wanting it. You just feel more connected to your goals and your dreams and your aspirations. This is what I do. This is my secret. Okay, once a month, or once every 2 weeks, you could, or once every week if you really want to, you could go out, leave your house, leave your suburb, leave whatever situation you're in, and go see mansions, go see luxury mansions. You can look online in the most luxurious area, open houses, stuff like that, and then they'll come up, and then you can just say, oh, I'm interested in buying this house, and you just walk through the house. I got this from Dan Pena. He and his wife, they used to go and look at houses when they were broke, had nothing. They used to look at houses, and then like the real estate agent would be like, hey kids, when are your parents coming? And they'd be like, no, we want the house. And then yeah, so then eventually 1 year later, he actually bought the house that he wanted. So it's incredible what your mind can do for you. So what I do is I live in Melbourne, and Toorak is one of the best areas to live in, the most expensive. And I just went to Toorak. I saw all of these luxury mansions. Like, I went through $15 million mansions. I can show you guys videos. And I just went and saw a bunch of houses and just like explored, and I just felt so rich walking through these houses. Like, yes, I want to buy it. Yes, I'm interested. Yes, I want to offer. Okay, I have $0. But you gotta fake it till you make it. Like, literally, you just fake it till you make it. Yeah, so I went through these houses, and I just like pretended like I sat in the office, and I'm like, yeah, I'm rich. I'm wealthy. This is my house. This is my house, and I bought it, okay? And it just helps you just get into it. Just start getting used to the luxury life, because you're gonna have it. You better prepare yourself for this life, because you manifest it, you're gonna get it. So prepare yourself for this life. Then I went to the Ferrari dealership, and I was like, yeah, I want to buy a Ferrari. And then I went upstairs, and I saw this G-Wagon, and I was like, whoa, I want to buy this G-Wagon. They got my details down, and I was like, yeah, I'm set. Can you please look for other colors? You gotta manifest this shit into reality. Like, you gotta pretend till it's no longer pretend, it's a reality. Yeah, so go play golf, go see houses, go see luxury cars, go to flight center or something. But like, excuse me, how much is a round the world trip? Just like, how much is it? Because I'm interested in buying a ticket or two, just like start getting quotes for houses, start getting quotes for a pool, just start getting quotes for things, and be like, how much is it for me to buy this suit? Like, I want to get it custom made. Like, I'm interested in this and this and this. Like, start calling people. Like, I called this G-Wagon rental agency, and I was like, I just want a G-Wagon. Like, can I get one? They're like, yeah, you can. And I was like, yeah, thank you. Anyways, but yeah, just go see places, go see people, meet people, go network with people, and your life will change. But you just gotta, it all starts from within. It starts from here and it starts from here. And if you do not connect these two, it won't work. So you gotta connect your heart and your emotions and your love for this, and you gotta have the mindset for it. And when these two come together, your manifestation is already in your life. It's already come true. So don't give up. Keep watching your video. Make the video. If you guys want me to show you how to make the video, because that video really helps. If you want me to show you how to make the video, please comment down below. And everything starts from goal setting. Right now, as soon as this video finishes, get this card and write down your goals, okay? So you can look at it every morning and every night and every afternoon and every moment that you just want to remind yourself of where you're going. You look at this, okay? And you keep it in your pocket and you just keep looking at it. One day when we make it, we're going to be looking back on our life now and be like, I'm so grateful that I achieved everything that I wanted. I'm so grateful that I pretended. There's a guy, Carl the Moon Runefelt. He didn't introduce me to this topic, but he opened my eyes more. And if you guys see his Instagram, like, it literally says in his bio, from supermarket to Bugatti in 3 years. And he did it all through the law of attraction, law of assumption, law of manifestation. Just, he manifested everything. He was in a supermarket, had nothing, okay, just working a normal job. And he was pretending to be boarding his private jet. He was pretending to be driven in a Maybach. He was pretending to have a G-Wagon, pretending to have his Bugatti, pretending to be living this life and living in Dubai, doing all this stuff. And he actually got it. He got it through crypto. But no matter how you get it, don't worry about the how. Never ever concern yourself with how am I going to get it? How am I smart enough? How am I going to do it? Out of all people, me. Don't ever say none of this negative self-talk stuff, okay? Only concern yourself with the act of manifesting and imagining this life you want. Then it obviously has to be followed by action, right? You have to use action and your imagination. They have to come together to form your dreams. But never ever worry about the how and how am I going to get it? How am I going to start a business? Am I going to do this? Everything will fall into place. Everything will fall into place. It will fall into place like it's a domino effect. It will just, everything will fall like that, okay? And don't concern yourself with the nitty-gritty details of how you're going to get it. Just worry about doing your manifestations, and that's the most you can do, and then the rest will fall into place. He didn't even concern himself with how am I going to achieve it? How am I going to do it? I'm working in a stupid supermarket. How am I going to achieve this life? How am I going to go from being nothing to being a billionaire? He didn't concern himself with that. But he went from nothing to 1.1 billion in 3 years. I think we have a lot to learn from him. So, until next time, subscribe, make sure you like this video, make sure you comment, and if you want to see more content like this, if you want to see examples like this, if you want to see exactly how I manifest, then please comment, because I will not know what you want to see unless you comment. Okay, without further ado, until next time, goodbye, adios.